All right, the first impression of the Bucks' #1 draft pick in person. Well, I know the word's been used before, but how about big? Standing next to offensive line coach Larry Bechtel, I'd have to say Gruber's about 7 feet tall. But considering Bechtel's only about 5'10", maybe 6'5" is a better guess.
Well, I want to live up to their expectations too, but I just got to take care of things I can control and just work hard and get down here and learn their system and just take things one day at a time. And I'm sure, you know, if I keep working hard and everything, it'll all work out.
This guy bench presses 475 pounds, and look how Gruber moves guys around in this video. Why, I'll bet he'd like to be working out with these veteran Bucks today.
It'd be fun, but it's a little warmer down here than what I'm used to. I know I'd work a pretty good sweat up.
Of more import, can Gruber work up a mental sweat for a team that's only won 8 games in the last 3 years?
I think they're going to be a contender in a couple of years. So I'm just happy to come in right now and just be a part of that.
So, come July, I guess this #1 draft pick out of Wisconsin is ready.
It gets like this in Wisconsin in June, July, and August, especially in August, and we have a camp too, so, but it's not like this now.
Second day of the draft picks, and Mr. Perkin goes from Alabama, folks. Defensive tackle Sean Lee from North Alabama, running back Kerry Good from Alabama. Then in the 8th round, it's running back Anthony Simpson from East Carolina. 9th round, he goes for a defensive tackle, Reuben Davis from North Carolina. No pick in the 10th round, but in the 11th round, wide receiver Frank Pillow from Tennessee State is Perkins' choice. And in the 12th round, linebacker Victor James from Virginia Tech. No defensive backs taken. For others, it was a less than hoped for draft. Some big names in this state got some mighty small print today. Miami saved Kerwin Bell's pride, finally taking the Gator quarterback in the 7th round. With Marino, I don't know if that's good news for Bell. And a sympathy selection by the Dolphins. In the 6th round, they took Melvin Bratton. Bratton's knee is so messed up, he won't play at all this year, maybe never again. And what of Butkus Award winner Paul McGowan? Not taken till the 10th round by Minnesota.
I was going to get drafted somewhere by somebody, but it was just a matter of who and what round. But like I've been telling people, I just want an opportunity to give it a shot, and, you know, and that's what I got.
McGowan's teammate at Florida State, Danny McManus, won the Fiesta Bowl, but won only 11th round consideration from Kansas City.
I mean, it's a privilege to get drafted anytime by the NFL. Of course, I think me and Paul both were hoping maybe a little earlier, but just to be one of the 12 rounds that you get picked, it's an honor.
In the Stanley Cup playoffs tonight, second period, Edmonton leading Calgary 5-3 that is, and in the third period, Detroit leading St. Louis 3-1. Only one game in baseball today, Boston and Milwaukee. Ellis Burks comes to the plate in the 7th inning with Brady Anderson, the rookie, aboard. There's the single. Here comes Anderson. That makes it 3-0 Boston. Now we go to the 9th, 5-1 Red Sox. Bruce Hurst K's Joey Meyer. Boston wins 5-1, and Milwaukee goes to the Dogs. Speaking of the Dogs, 2-3 today for 83-80. How about that transition, John? Highlight an 8-1 for 102-60. Comeback of the year yesterday, Lisa Lady hit by a truck and nearly killed last summer. That Lisa Lady wins the St. Anthony's Triathlon.
It was July 7th, and it was very frustrating, laying out and not doing anything for 6 months. I don't remember any of the accident. So about a month after the accident, I was on the trainer riding that, and I pretty much kept my leg strength. I lost a lot of upper strength because the fracture went all the way down to my ear. And my mom had to bathe me for 3.5 months. Thought for everything that I've been through, I think I need to come back as powerful as anybody else has ever come back from an accident.
Boy, if that isn't a story in courage, I don't know what is.
We keep hearing these stories, and it never ends, and it's a wonderful testament to what it really is all about.
It really is.
She set the record for this course, too, didn't she?
Absolutely, too. It's unbelievable.